All right, it's about time. All right.
It's going up, Dr. B.
Yes, sir. I
There
want
you
to
go.
take
Good
this
afternoon,
special moment.
everyone.
Welcome, 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 Sister Clementina. Welcome. At this moment, I'm going to make something different from other webinars. Instead of us playing the music, we are going to pray to our Father. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. I want to take this special moment to welcome my brothers and sisters, my queens and kings on this amazing webinar in different parts of the globe. Is everybody happy? Because I am excited. Are you guys at the top? Because we are on passive at the top. All right. So this moment, I want to pray to our Father instead. So Heavenly Jehovah God, I want to take this special moment to thank our God. I am thanking him because he woke all of us up this morning. Without him, we will not be here. Our God told our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufare, to come and help us and to eradicate poverty, to uplift humanity. Our CEO said, either I do or I die. So today, I want all of us to thank our God. We want our God to protect our CEO and his entire family, guide and protect him wherever he goes. Our God provided him knowledge and wisdom, and he saw the vision. He decided to create this on passive to us. Remember, I want all of us every day for us to pray and thank God for everything, and to also thank our CEO for accepting this job. In the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, Dr. B.
All right. So at this moment, I'm going to introduce our host for today. As you guys know, we already know who Engineer Michael is. Engineer Michael has been here for quite some time, and he is knowledgeable. He has gone through the back office and he knows everything about the product. That means if you ask him anything, he will be able to answer you. But today, there is something that he wants to do differently. By the way, I know that a lot of you guys are here because you want to learn about YouTube for him, how to create a YouTube channel. He is willing to do that for you. And there are other basic computer needs that he wants to help each and everyone. Remember, despite the fact that we will soon be making that money, but there are a lot of people who don't understand what OnPassive is all about or how to even operate a computer. Engineer Mike is willing to teach basic computer. I want all of us to welcome our host, Engineer Michael. Welcome, Papa. Unmute, please.
Sorry, everybody. So I'm still a little bit under the weather, but we'll still say no. We cannot sleep. We need to come and bring out this knowledge for us today. Let's understand some things. So the first half of this, I want us to we'll have some questions. Queen Adu will not forget that your question, remember. But I want us to go. Let me give you a roundup of what we had yesterday for the occasion. Then I did a little bit of more research. Dr. B, can you first mute everybody, please? Thank you. Judy is co-host.
Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself. 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 Unmute yoursel
Sorry, Dr. B. Uh, okay, so what I'm trying to say is we have a lot going on, so we'll just take it in little pieces. Okay, we'll talk about what happened yesterday. Then I put together to us a little bit of findings. I did a little bit of research to get some of those places in Dubai that our CEO showed us about 12 locations that on the 25th we're broadcasting from all of that 25th of 25th of March. But today I'll bring a little bit, then we'll hear a little some kind of culture that will prick your mind. It will make you like, oh wow, this is the reason that our CEO, who is a genius in marketing, that's the reason he went to this Gulf region. We will see all of that. Now, I will start by sharing my screen and bringing what I had today for us. Dr. Benny, okay, thank you. Okay, so what I have for us today is titled More Information About Dubai. Wow, I know Judy can't wait for for everything to start so that she can go to Dubai. And most other founders too, we want to go to Dubai. So I'm starting. That is Dubai. See how beautiful it is. That is the reason our CEO, who is a genius in marketing, those are the concepts that he put for us. We have seen of them. We were in Dubai for 1 month. Okay, we were there for 1 month, from the 30th of March till the 30th of April. Wow, it was like wow. Every time we had that kind of scenario, for him to show us those places where our marketing campaigns are being held, it was phenomenal. Now, if we go, yesterday was another one that he started, then went to the Burj Khalifa, and we could see on the Burj Khalifa building, okay, the dancing fountain is that area that we'll see the water was coming up, and all they call it the dancing fountain. Last time he showed us on the 25th of April, we saw that. Now, when they showed the Burj Khalifa building, it came with some information, and the information was we could see that it says OnPassive is fun. We could see it says all founders. We could see it says all blessed, and OnPassive. So our CEO is branding us in a different level, our company. So everybody who is out there, whether you are all over the world, around the Gulf region, in Europe, in Asia, that is still standing and still thinking, we are still coming to get you. We are already going. So we are closing the doors. So please jump in, hop in. Let's continue together. We are ready to carry you people on our backs so that we can sail together. The positions are almost gone, founding positions. Okay, that's why we're calling you to join us. Let's go. Now, so in that occasion, look at what happened. So we had one of our leadership council members, who is called Susie McCray. What did she say about OnPassive? These are the new definitions of OnPassive. You can see how creative our leaders and our founders are in OnPassive. Susie McCray said, OnPassive is fun. That's her new definition of OnPassive. Now, a couple of minutes later, we heard from one of our leadership council member again, Julie Wang. Julie Wang says, OnPassive is a blessing. Then we went now to Papua New Guinea, the webinar last night, which our CEO joined us. The leadership council member who is in Papua New Guinea, called Mr. David Bakau, he said OnPassive is a gift. Now, as our CEOs, so very he just comes out from nowhere and he brings some kind of concept that we cannot even imagine. He just said, oh, we need some more letters to form words. And one of our leader from India, who is a leadership council member also, Mr. Niraj Delvi, he said, ONPASSIVE is Dubai, meaning the D is dash, the U is the unicorn, the B is blessing, the A and the I is artificial intelligence. So meaning dash, unicorn, blessing, artificial intelligence, Dubai. So you see a lot of people, our founders and leaders, they come up with all of these acronyms, right? Because they are so talented. We have a lot of talents in ONPASSIVE. Now, to me, I know sometimes the CEO, he goes around watching and listening to webinars. My own thing that I will say is that ONPASSIVE, all of us founders, at the end of this journey, we will need a certificate of completion or kind of a diploma that will be given to us by our platform, educational platform, Academy, saying that these founders have completed studies in or research, because he makes us to research a lot. Coming out here to start talking to you people, I need to do research. I cannot just come and start talking without having information to bring to you people. So he has made us to be more better researchers. So I'll tell him that we will need a diploma or certificate of achievement that we achieved at the course of the ONPASSIVE journey. We could go through artificial intelligence information sessions. We could get marketing classes and concepts. We could understand artificial intelligence and machine learning. I mean, this is something. If all of us complete this journey on the day that ONPASSIVE is launched to the world, ONPASSIVE is an institution. It's a big school to all of us founders. And there is no thing that you go in any webinar is unique. You cannot go and see a lot of reputations. When you go there, you will see a lot of other different things. That's the reason we'll stand here every day. We do research, we bring to you people so that we should understand. Look at it again. We have new definitions of ONPASSIVE by Susie McRae, who says ONPASSIVE is fun. Julie Wayne, who says ONPASSIVE is a blessing. David Bakao, who says ONPASSIVE is a gift. And Niraj Dalvi, who says ONPASSIVE is Dubai. And the Dubai is dash, unicorn, blessing, artificial intelligence. Can you beat that? Nobody. Now, let's continue. Let me show you something. Let's look at this. I don't need a title here. Let me cut that off. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh God. Okay, perfect. So let's see what happens here. Let's look at it. Let's look at this region. Okay, our CEO knows a lot what he's doing. Look at it. We have this. Let me use the red. Sorry, red. Oh, Dr. Benny, tell that person that we have the pencil today. Okay, let's look at this region. Okay, people, we have the Persian Gulf, and the whole of Dubai is in the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, right? So it's a region. We mostly call it the Gulf region. Okay, now look at another country. It is called Oman, right here. And we have Saudi Arabia, which is a country right here. We have Iran, which is another country off here. Okay, then what again? We have Qatar. Qatar is another country right here. We have Bahrain. Bahrain is another country. This is Bahrain right here. And when you look at it now, you will see that we have now most of the cities in Dubai. This is Dubai. So we have cities in UAE that makes up the region, okay? United Arab Emirates. Dubai is just one of the towns. It's not, Dubai is not a country on its own. It's just one of the cities. Okay, everybody? Now, this is another country, another city called Sharjah. This is another one called Ajman. Okay, so all of these cities, they form to make up what is called United Arab Emirates, which Dubai is part of it. Okay, but Dubai, eyes on Dubai because Dubai has the largest population in the region. And that is where the center that everybody wants to look. So if you look at this region, most of this region is filled or blessed with oil and gas. Qatar, Oman. Okay, you have Qatar, you have Oman, you have Saudi Arabia, you have Iran. We know them with oil and gas. So do you know how many employees one oil and gas company in that region have? They have thousands. So it is our CEO a genius to go there. Yes, he is. Those are our target customers. Are we doing the publicity? Are we doing our adverts? Are we doing our marketing to capture them? Our presence is already felt. He told us people just go to billboards to take photos. And because people are connected from one country to the next, they will send it to their relatives. And that's how it's going. He told us last night, we have more sign-ups from Dubai. We have more sign-ups from Africa, even from Nigeria, from Ivory Coast, from Gabon, from Cameroon. He told us last night in the webinar that when our CEO, Mr. Aj Mufareh, comes to talk to us, or say Aj Mufareh, as I call him sometimes, people don't want to leave because he brings us the genius in him, explaining those concepts, which are very critical, but making them so simple, and everybody is happy always. This journey that we are now, the marketing campaign, he told us on the 11th of April that I love marketing campaign and I know marketing campaign, and we are seeing it. His own concept, his 21st century concept of marketing, never done before in the history of mankind, but we are having it today in OnPassive from our CEO. Okay, people, I just wanted to show you a little bit of the map so that we can see what we are getting into and the reason for our CEO getting into Dubai, making our presence in the tallest building in the world called Burj Khalifa. So for your information, everybody, when we say Burj, it's an Arabic word for a tower. Burj, B-U-R-G, is an Arabic word for a tower. That's all. Uh-oh. Dr. Benny, did you write on my slide? It's you, yeah. Did you do it? No. She's laughing. Okay. I like your smile always. So let's talk a little bit about Dubai. Okay. It says the city of Dubai has a variety of incredible destinations, inventions, and excursions for you to enjoy. Most people across the world desire to visit Dubai and experience the lifestyle here, as it is a very popular touristic or tourist destination. Dubai is located in the United Arab Emirates and is its full history, tradition, and culture. So these are some of the of the other things. If you look at it, look at this picture. Who can tell me what you see more in this picture? It's skyscrapers. So many tall buildings. So many tall buildings. And remember again, those buildings are towers, right? So they are called Burj. Okay. To tell you that it's an Arabic word, Burj, Burg, that means tower. You see, Dubai. So the Burj is an Arabic word that means tower. Okay, people. Okay. Now we have one place which is called the higher architecture. Like, okay, let's see. Boom. Let me make it bigger. Okay, awesome. So almost amongst the cities across the globe, Dubai is well known for the tallest buildings. The skyline of Dubai is incredible. The skies is lined with skyscrapers after skyscrapers, making for some magnificent view if you visit one of these buildings' top floors. Remember, where are we, Judy? At the top in Burj Khalifa. So when you go to all of these tall buildings, you can see a lot. You will see the landscape with a lot of other buildings, big towers surrounding everywhere. Now, if you think you have seen tall and beautiful buildings, then you need to visit Dubai. The towering skyscrapers are amongst the leading tourist attractions in the city. At times, you will feel as if you are above the sky. So you are at the very top. Just imagine we are in Burj Khalifa and we are in 134, the level number 134, the floor, and you're looking the ground. Or you go to the toppest, which is 151, one of our office again, the highest. Now, we have one of the places called the Dubai Miracle Garden. It is just marvelous. See how it is built? This is a picture of it. Do you see how it looks like? That's a picture on the right hand side, Judy. Can you see that? Yeah, that's a picture. That's a Miracle Garden. So how is it? Now let's see it. So Dubai Miracle Garden. Did you know Dubai is among the driest cities in the world? The mystery of the Miracle Garden in Dubai City will give you a different perspective. The Dubai Miracle Garden is the most substantial natural flower garden on the globe. But guess what? Dubai is a desert. But they came up with this magnificent natural miracle garden that has all kind of natural flowers around the globe, which is something, right? Now, the miracle garden has more than 50 million flowers and 250 million plants. In addition, it offers you beautiful scenery and a world of floral wonders. The Dubai Miracle Garden is a must-see destination and one of the only of its kind in the world. The Miracle Garden, Dubai Miracle Garden. I know Judy can't wait to go there, right? She's just looking and laughing. Yeah, so that's a Miracle Garden for you people. Now, we have now there are artificially created islands. So this is an island. Look at this picture on the right-hand side. So what is an island? An island is that land that is landed, the great land that is surrounded by water, right? All around is water. So they created this island. This one is created, artificially created island. Sorry about that. Now, say Dubai has one of the most creative minds in the world. While flying on the airplanes into Dubai, you can get a clear view of some of these manufactured islands from the sky. So if you look at everything about Dubai, it is related to our CEO, Mr. Aj Mufare. Why? He's creative. His tech team in Hyderabad are creative. His tech team or his operational team in Dubai are creative. So he relates more with creativity. Do you see the point? So going to Dubai was not a joke, or it was not by coincidence. It is a circle. He himself says all the things that are happening are not by coincidence. Because when you look at what is happening, the technology that is in Dubai, the technology that OnPassive has, we are dealing with technology that is 6 or 5 years down the line before some people will start using them. So, but he is already using this, and the people who are in Dubai are those kind of people who have that good mindset, creative mindset. So that will be a good environment for our workers and him himself, Mr. Ash, if he goes there, to sit in that office to invent or to create some other things. He'll be relaxed. And remember, your surrounding really impacts your reasoning and thinking and production as well. Now, the construction of this island was not a cheap thing at all. 94 million cubic meters of sand had to be moved from the desert and deep sea beds. Do you hear that? In addition, there were 5.5 million cubic meters of rocks that had to also be moved from different areas. The Palm Island in Dubai are among the most famous islands. Wow. Yep. Well, it's getting interesting, right, Judy? When you look at it, you get all of this information, then you see the reason why our CEO went there to make our presence felt by everybody in that region. Look at something here. Playing tennis 1,000 feet above the ground. Do you see that? That's a tennis court that is suspended, and it is on one of the Burj. So the Burj, one of the towers. Can you imagine? That's fun. So Dubai City has one of the highest tennis playing grounds in the world. Imagine playing a match of tennis 1,000 feet above the ground. The experience and view, yes, Judy, on this tennis court must be both incredible and a bit of frightening. Just imagine you're 1,000 feet in the above the ground, right? You'll be scared like, oh, how can if I fall now? You're like, oh wow, So this tennis court can be found at the top of the Burj Al Arab. So the Burj Al Arab is a hotel. Okay, the tennis ground hosted a friendly match between talented tennis players Roger Federer and Andre Agassi in 2005. Wow. The Burj Al Arab Hotel stands in water on its own artificial island. You need to come and witness this magical court. Wow. Is that some place that you want to go? You want to see that, right? A court on the top of the tower. And that tower is called Burj Al Arab Hotel. It's a hotel, right? And remember, like I say, Burj just is an Arabic meaning of tower, the Burj. Now, look at something. For people who do a lot of trading and all of that, look at this. There are ATMs that dispense gold. Look at an ATM that dispenses gold. Wow. That's an ATM. See, there's an ATM. It is written gold on it. Let's see. This is an ATM. It's a normal ATM machine, right? That has normally, where do you put your card? You put your card somewhere here, right? Is it so you insert your card somewhere here or something? Wow. You insert your card there, then it dispenses gold for you right here. Oh my goodness. That's something that we need to go and see it, and get the feeling of, like for instance, let's say You want gold for $1,000. You plug in your cash, $1,000 or your credit card or whatever, and it dispenses, instead of dispensing money, it dispenses gold to you and you pick up your gold. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's something. So let's read a little bit about it. Gold ATM might sound unreal, but the fact is they exist in Dubai. Dubai has some super rich people in the city. If you are into walking around the city with gold in your bag, you may find it to be rather heavy and too precious to have out and about. So what do? The gold ATMs have been placed all over the city for easy access. These gold ATMs spit out pure gold nuggets and coins. Wow. Emiratis, or the Emiratis Palace Hotel in Dubai, was the first to install a permanent gold vending machine in the world. Wow. Incredible, people. This is what our CEO, he likes class, he has class. That's why he's taking us to Dubai. For us, the founders who are so precious to him, to gain, to tap from this blessing, to tap from this. Is this not a normal life, right? This is a lifestyle now of rich people, wealthy people. The 1%. We are the 1%. And we'll enjoy all of this, everybody. Now, the dancing fountain. Remember, we're talking about the dancing fountain. The dancing fountain is that area that before the occasion in Burj Khalifa starts, right? You will see that the water is bouncing and going up and down and down and down. But let's get a little bit of details about it, and you'll blow your mind. So at Burj Khalifa, some magnificent fountains have been constructed. These fountains dance to both local and international songs. If you remember, before they go to our Burj Khalifa building, you see when the water, the fountain starts going up and down, it goes to the rhythm of some music. If you remember, it goes to some music, right? Now, the fountains were created to entertain the tourists who visit the region. Burj Khalifa fountains cover more than 200 square meters in area. Wow. The Dubai fountain mostly dances to what? Tunes at night, creating a dazzling display of movement and lights in the water. If you visit this fountain, you are bound to be entertained. Wow. It's beautiful sights that should not be missed. Remember, yesterday when we were watching it, or all the other days that we've watched Burj Khalifa, remember yesterday it was done in the night. I think it was 8 or 9 p.m. Dubai time. You could see the lightning, right? The lightings, wow, amazing always. Yeah. So we said no, we should bring more facts. Let's really see about the Dubai Mall, right? Our CEO showed us the Dubai Mall, and he told us again that, remember, one of our other offices will be in the Internet City, okay? The Dubai International Internet City. Now, the Dubai Mall is one of the most magnificent buildings in the world. It is the largest shopping mall across the globe, covering over 5.4 million square feet. Wow. The mall is incredible. There is an aquarium inside of it with so many exotic fishes and over 300 ocean species in a zoo. The Dubai Mall also has 2 amazing parks on the premises. If you came to Dubai, then must be your list to take a day and explore. Remember when our CEO was showing us this Dubai Mall, right? He came to this aquarium. Do you see how the aquarium is big? Those are big fish. Those are sharks, right? Those are sharks and whales or something. Very big ones. Wow. Wow. Dr. Benny, can you check the chat? I don't know if there are questions or something. Oh, we are good. And if you remember, our big brother, I call him Sir Marty Digamo. He likes penguins. So our CEO showed us penguins that day as well. He was telling Marty they have penguins. So let's read about them and see what is that. So you might be used to penguins living in the South Pole or maybe at your local zoo. For the most part, penguins live in the areas with a cold climate to match South Pole temperatures. Dubai is a desert city. Having penguins might sound unbelievable, but it is the truth. Dubai City has created a means for these penguins to survive in the region. Artificial snow and cold temperatures are the pillar for this significant milestone in the desert of Dubai. Remember, penguins they need to be in cold regions like we are in Canada. We have very cold climate, right? But Dubai is a desert with the heat and everything. They have made it. They've created artificial temperatures, artificial snow, cold temperatures, so that these species could survive in this environment. And all of these are invention. I'm thinking that these are the things when our CEO he goes to those to those to this do while doing his research, when he comes to all of this kind of innovation. That's why because he's an innovator too, right? He creates things and innovate things and improve on some of them. So when he goes reading on all of these articles, he makes his mind goes different and say, no, we must be here. And we can see we have read here that many people are very inventive in Dubai. So our presence is felt in Dubai. So robots participate in sports. If we look at the right hand side, this diagram here is showing camels, and you see people on the camels. Wow. So let's read here. So many people across the world enjoy camel racing. We bet you have heard of people riding and racing camels, but Dubai takes the sport to the next gear. The city has gone as far as to introduce robots to camel racing. Wow. Robots racing on the camel must be quite interesting to watch. The owners are just relaxing safely in the stands, watching the race unfold. These robots are super programmed for camel racing. How can a camel racing sport get better than this? Robot camel racing in Dubai is truly exceptional. So which means it is telling you that most of these cameras here are robots, right? Or robots are riding them. So it's one of it. But if I look at the camels, they seem real. It seems as if the robots are the people on it, right? If you look at it very well. So robots ride camels. So robot camel racing. Wow. Everything is so artificial and they make it real, right? So we're talking about keeping traditions, keeping of the tradition. So in Dubai, families have created a culture of coming together. Family bonding has existed for a long time. Due to the change in time and the dynamics brought about by technology, people in Dubai have enhanced more ways of spending time together as a family. Many families now spend leisure time standing up, paddling in the Persian Gulf. The Persian Gulf is a powerful place to create some family memories. Okay, the Persian Gulf should be like a sea, right? Like a sea or a stream or something like that. Yeah. Now, there are beaches for family. So if you look at the right-hand side, it tells you family beach. Now, why? So many beaches are not suitable and enjoyable for women due to many perverts who gaze at them. The Dubai government has set up distinct beaches in the city just for families. The government has set up policies to scare away any scrapers from family beaches. The policies set out by the government give you time to enjoy the beauty and uniqueness of the beaches without worry. So it might be it as if you remember Dubai is a religious place, right? They are Muslims, so they have their own religion. But people can come out from all around the globe with different religions, different mindset, and all of that. So some of them coming there can be a distraction to their religion that is there, right? So they just like to keep their own things simple and different. A city of givers. Let's see what is this. Look at the right hand side. You will see those are fridges in various locations that they keep and they give people food for free. Yes. And guess what? What does that tell you about our products? That is linking us to Obless. Okay. People giving food. The city, people in the city, they give food. Okay, they are giving food. There's a refrigerator somewhere that is stored and is serving people with food. People go there and take food and they eat. People don't sleep hungry. That is our Obless, right? It's associated to Obless. So I'm thinking, like I said, when our CEO goes and does his research and when he reads all of these kind of things, it is telling us that this is our good this environment can be very conducive for our business. That is in line with our Obless policies, right? So the people of Dubai are the most cheerful givers in the world. Individuals who cannot get food are catered for by citizens of Dubai City. If you ever find yourself in Dubai, it's worth interacting with locals for a friendly experience. All across the city, there are refrigerators with food at strategic places. The less fortunate do not sleep hungry in this city. Most interestingly, the people who offer to donate don't do it cheaply. They give good and expensive food they use for their families. Where else can you find lovely souls like this other than in Dubai? Wow, that is Obless. You can see Obless in this, right? So, like I say, our CEO relates to most of these things happening in Dubai. Talk about this is a bill here in the right hand side, and it's like a birthday bill, right? Now let's see what it says. Amazing birthday bills. Now, so you might not be afraid of splurging on your birthday or your partner's birthday. After all, how much can one single birthday cost? Well, we think you need to see a Dubai birthday bill. People in Dubai are incredible when it comes to birthdays. The bill shown here is around $100, right? For a typical birthday. You might take it as too much, but to the people of Dubai, it is something they are used to. Plus, birthday cake is mandatory to their bill. Dr. Benny, there's somebody called Carol. She is mistakenly drawing on the air. Can you question them, please? You're muted.
What's the name, please?
Carol.
Sure, let me find out. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Judy, look at the thing that will blow your mind here. You see this helicopter? It is carrying a car. This is it on the right-hand side. This this look this. This helicopter, and this is a car. That is how they deliver cars over there. When you go buy them, they deliver it to you that way. What a way. Means of car delivery. So you are used to car being delivered by a heavy truck, right? In Dubai, it is rather interesting how cars are being delivered. So some cars are delivered to the top floor of tall buildings and parked in the lobbies. This excessive method of delivery is seen as a goal by many. Wow. Who wouldn't love having a vehicle personally delivered by means of helicopter? Oh my goodness. Some people in the city are rich. They engage themselves in lucrative business such as oil and gas. They can thus afford to have luxury cars delivered in this way. Oh, how I wish. OnPassive is coming and we'll be able to do this kind of delivery too if we have an apartment in Dubai. Yeah, the apples are coming. Remember, they'll soon be here. Now, hear what is telling about it. I've never really heard about 7-star hotels until I read this article in Dubai. That's why I say no. I need to bring this so that we can talk about it, all of us here. Dr. Benny, look at that picture on the right-hand side. That's a 7-star hotel. We only hear in US or anywhere we have here about 5-star. That should be the highest. But Dubai is different. Judy, look, you should look at the beer. I mean, look at that room. That's a 7-star hotel. Yeah. So let's read and hear what it says. Most cities across the world have established 5-star hotels. Perhaps you might have visited a 5-star location somewhere around the globe. In Dubai, nothing leaves them satisfied. Hence, they desire to go the extra mile. The Burj Al Arab is one of those 7-star hotels in Dubai City. Remember the hotel that we're talking about, the tennis court? The Burj Al Arab, that is it. It is a 7-star hotel, one of them. Oh, wow. One night at Burj Al Arab Hotel cost $24,000. You see that? The Burj Al Arab has space for parking your helicopter. Oh my God. So if you have gotten enough apples from OnPassive and you got your own private helicopter, you can go there and you park it there. Oh wow. Oh wow. See, the Burj Al Arab has space for parking your helicopter and has a personal butler along with it. The 7-star hotel is on the bucket list of many. Better start saving up now. Let's save. OnPassive is coming and we'll save and we can have a treat there, right? Get our own choppers and we go there, right? Helicopter or chopper, we go there. And we spend a night is 24,000. Remember, it's a 7-star hotel. Not we mostly hear about 5 stars, right? Dubai gets 7 stars. Now, this is something that will intrigue you, Judy. I know your love for birds. Do you see that? Falcons have special seats on airplanes. Look at the airplanes. You see the falcons? Those are falcons right there. They have their own special seat. Let's read the regulations of the country and see what gives them that. So, being the national bird in the United Arab Emirates, the falcon has won people's hearts all over the country. The falcon is more notable in the region than any other bird. As a result, the falcon bird has been allowed to travel on commercial airplanes in reserved seats. Wow. You might be surprised to see this falcon sitting or seated among regular passengers. but that's just some of the charm the city of Dubai has to offer. Wow, you most likely will not encounter falcons on your plane right to Dubai, but the chance is never zero. Wow. I wish I'd be there someday, Judy, so that I can get it. I can get a falcon for you. I know you like birds. Oh yeah, I know you like them. And they're big too, right? Now there are private concerts in the city. Look at the right hand side. Excuse me. On the right hand side, you see musicians, right? Those are US stars. Some people, when they have just parties, they call them to come sing to them. They are that rich, they don't even know what to do with money. I was the, there is this guy who is a musician. He's called Akon. He's from Senegal in Africa. That's his origin. He has one place. If people have time, just go online and type Akon City in Senegal. You see what Akon is building in that city. I don't know, some kind of 21st century smart environment. Let's put it that way. Go online and Google it and check it and see the environment. You'll be amazed. Now, it's obvious, it's obviously common for celebrities and world stars to perform for crowds in cities. In Dubai, the scenario is different. Some rich people hire celebrities to come and perform in their own household. My Sheikh Mansour, a rich man in Dubai City, has hosted Kanye West and Jay-Z to perform for him on his birthday. Oh my. Wow. Wow. The people are now a kiss for a lioness. So look at this. People even have lioness as their pet. Does it? See a lioness and somebody there? That person has a lioness like a pet. You might have kissed or thought of kissing your dog. On the other hand, kissing a lioness might be weird to you. Even getting near to the lioness might sound scary to you. However, people in Dubai are used, to living around lionesses and even having them as pets. Wow. So this man seems to be having a good time with his lioness. They are spending quality time on top of an very expensive Ferrari. Do you see that? Wow. Just kissing and bonding. The pet lioness is enjoying the interaction just as much as your dog enjoys getting pets and played with. So some people like dogs, some people like birds. Like I know Judy likes birds. That's why I say if I go to Dubai, I'll definitely get a falcon for her. So these ones are used to the lioness. Wow, Dr. Benny, that should be scary, right? I can imagine. So remember, Dubai is it's an international place for business, right? A lot of businesses going on now in Dubai. So we must talk a little bit about their languages and see what we have, right? So languages used in Dubai. In Dubai, most of the residents are familiar with the Arabic language. However, Arabic has not limited the citizens of Dubai to one language. The rapid growth in the number of tourists in the city has resulted in many learning of English to accommodate tourists. In Dubai, Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, Tamil, Malayalam, Persian, and Mandarin are also spoken. Wow. The diversity of languages which will make you comfortable no matter where you are visiting from. Accommodating other people and languages is one of the significant boosts to the industry of tourism in Dubai. Wow. So now let's see this. Since Dubai, that's Burj Khalifa built tall there. I just wanted that one to be dull like that. I don't want it so bright, just make it in a different way, right? So let's hear what Dubai is not a country, right? Most people in the world fancy that Dubai is a country by itself. However, if you also believe this, that would be not that would not be that wouldn't be true, right? Dubai is an emirate and it is joined together with 6 other emirates to form the United Arab Emirates. The magnificent structure in this city have made it known across the globe as one of the favorite touristic destinations for many. But before you visit, you may want to brush up of your facts. So Dubai is not a country, it's just a city. So there are 6 cities that makes join together and makes up the United Arab Emirates. Dubai is one. I think I know 4 offhand. I know Dubai, I know Abu Dhabi, I know Sharjah, and I know Ashman. The other two of them, they are Al something something. They are long, so I don't know them. But at least I know 4 offhand. Thank you, people. Now, Dubai is not a capital city as well. So you must be surprised yet again. Did you think Dubai was the capital city of the United Arab Emirates? You are not alone. Despite Dubai being the most well-known city in the country, it's not the capital. The capital city of the United Arab Emirates is Abu Dhabi. Okay. The capital of United Arab Emirates is Abu Dhabi and not Dubai. Dubai is the largest city and most populous in the United Arab Emirates. Dubai is also one of the most prosperous cities in the country, contributing thoroughly to the overall development of the country. So it is big, it is the most populous, it's the one that brings most development to the country, but it is just one out of 6 cities that makes up the United Arab Emirates. And Abu Dhabi is the capital, not Dubai. Dubai is just the most populous, and that. Thank you, everybody. Now, the highest viewing deck. Let's come here. If you look at it here, you see some people go to the top here. Remember, our CEO told us when he was showing us Burj Khalifa, he said there is a level that people go and stand. You cannot go above that. Okay? And we'll read that information here. Now, have you ever wished to experience the highest observation deck in the world? Then head on over to Dubai City. The public is allowed to access the deck. The public is allowed to access the deck and experience the highest view of the city. This attraction provides visitors with a magnificent view of all the incredible buildings and features Dubai has to offer. So this tallest observation deck is found in Burj Khalifa. In Burj Khalifa, the super view is at the 120, is at the 124th and 125th stories of the building. Thus, for a view like no other, plan to visit Burj Khalifa during your stay. So, who can see the difference where we are going to? We are on 134 and 151. So, but this is where look at where you go and pay your money. Okay, oh, I want to come and visit this, or you go through security and all of that. Then you pay some money. I've forgotten whether it's 97 dirham something. or a little more. I can't remember. Dirham is the money of United Arab Emirates. Dr. Benny, don't be looking at me like that. Their money is called dirham. Yeah. So you pay either 97 or more. I've forgotten the amount. And they will take you to the 124th and 125th floor, nothing more. But on passive, we are on 134 and 151. Wow. Are we at the top? Are we at the very top, Dr. Benny? Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. So if you pay that you want to go see the building, they'll take you to 124 or 125th. You are not going more than that. But us being on Passivian, if our CEO select those leaders, say, oh, leader, Dr. Benny, Dr. Judy, you people have to go to Burj Khalifa. You will go to 134 and 151, which basically, if you go commercially, you will earn only on 124 and 125. It's a blessing to us. We are a blessing to bless other people, as Mr. Aj Mufare has made us blessings to the world. And we are right at the top. Now, let's go next. Zero income tax on the citizens. Wow. You see? Let's read. Where else across the globe can you get zero income tax? The Emiratis of Dubai does not collect any income tax from its residents. Woo! This policy must be incredible, enjoyable for all the city citizens. Wow. The citizens of Dubai City enjoy all their total salary bearing only 5% valued added tax, VAT. Yeah. This policy has been stretched to all other Emiratis in the United Arab Emirates. This enactment is only restricted to foreign banks and oil companies. Wow. How I wish that it was the same in Canada, right, Judy? I wish. Wow. So the people, they make their people very happy all the time by doing those kind of things, right? Now, individuals in Burj Khalifa have longer fasting hours. Let's see. They are in the fasting period that is ending, I think it's today or tomorrow. Either today or I think it's tomorrow. So let's hear what is happening there. So in the month of Ramadan, the people of Dubai, following the Islam faith, fast from sunrise to sunset. People who live in Burj Khalifa tend to experience longer fasting hours than the rest in the city. Let's hear. The Burj Khalifa is too high above ground level. Hence, it has longer days than those at the ground level. Can you imagine? That's the same country, right? They're the same country, but the people living in Burj Khalifa, they have longer fasting hours. Just because as they live up there, they have it's one country, right? It's like, so it means Burj Khalifa can be as it's like a different country on its own because they have a different time zone, right? So the people up there, we have a longer fasting period than the people on the bottom, on the ground. Oh my words. It might sound mysterious that people in the same building have different hours on the same day. However, this is an experience you will need to find out for yourself during your visit. Wow. That's an experience, right? It's something we need to experience that. The exotic cars. Look at the right-hand side and you see the kind of cars that are there. They like sports cars, they like SUVs, right? Mostly smart sport cars and SUVs. That's what they drive the Emiratis or the locals. Now, people in Dubai have a lot of money, which they like to spend on expensive cars. This is because they have it, right? They have the means. Now, in Dubai, you will find a wide range of sport cars around. Many citizens splurge on their vehicles by purchasing the most costly and luxurious cars in the world because money in Dubai is spent more freely because the citizens are not taxed on their income. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm discovering a lot. So I went through and when I got read all of this information, I say no, I'll need to bring it to founders today. Let's get a little more deeper into so we can correlate the reason our CEO really decided to bring OnPassive to Dubai. And we are getting the facts, right? Are the facts clean to you, Judy? That making sense? I know, right? You say, wow. So crime rate is almost at zero. In Dubai, the crime rate are almost insignificant. In 2018, Dubai was ranked the 8th fastest city in the world. So if you are bothered about your safety, then Dubai City is the place to be. In 2018, the total crime rate in Dubai dropped to 33.4 per 100,000 from 58.6 per 100,000 in 2017. The institutions responsible for safety in Dubai City have put malicious people on their toes. The institutions have ensured that significant crimes are not experienced in the city, despite minor crimes. So when you look at it again and you see this is one of the reasons we are going to be established in Dubai. Stability. Every business person, if you want to go to look for, you want to start get into a business venture, you must check on the location. Okay, first the location, then you want to check on the security, how secure that business can be in that region. And this is confirming it. We have almost zero crime rate. We are stable. Dubai is stable and will be stable there. Now, in Dubai, fuel is cheaper than water. Can you imagine? Fuel is cheaper than water. So the authorities in the United Arab Emirates have created a conducive environment and offers us subsidies to the oil companies. These subsidies are the primary motive as to why fuel prices tend to be relatively low. Dubai has the lowest petrol price in the world. In Dubai City, the price of 1.5 liters of petrol is equivalent to 0.5 liters of water. Wow. So a liter of gas in Dubai now stands at $0.618 or $2.33 a gallon. Where else in the world can you find this? Oh my. I'm loving Dubai. So as before I say, everybody who loves Dubai. So if you look at the right-hand side, you will see a train. Those trains are automated trains. Nobody pilots them. Nobody is in there. People enter it and they take you to various destinations driverless. There's no driver. Nobody drives it. They're automated. Automated means that they do everything by themselves. They have been programmed to do that. They will go and stop wherever they have to stop. They continue where they have to continue, but there is nobody there like a pilot or like a driver. No, not at all. So the metro line in Dubai now accounts for 75 kilometers of area coverage. In addition, the metro line is expanded significantly as the city itself continues to expand. Across the world, Dubai has the most comprehensive metro system. You might desire to experience the automated metro system. Then Dubai will get you covered. The metro line is fully air conditioned and designed to accommodate the climate conditions of Dubai city. The trains move around 95 kilometers per hour, hence very reliable means of traveling. So what happened is this: it stops in every station that it has to stop, but it will tell you that it is stopping. So if it's stopping, if you have to stop there, you start preparing to go to the gate. Then you go out. So you are inside, but don't forget your exit, because it tells you the exit when it's reaching there. So that automatically when it stops, if you are going out, you need to go out. Automatically, there's nobody there. The only people who come there sometimes are the traffic police to check people who steal tickets, right? People can just enter the train without having their tickets. So they have to check on that. But the system is, people get inside to clean it and work on it, but there's nobody like a driver there, you know. Wow, awesome. So Dubai weekends, let's talk about their weekends. See people enjoying over here. Okay, now, a while ago, Dubai weekends used to start on Thursday and ends on Saturday. However, international standards have pushed the United Arab Emirates to push the weekends in Dubai to start on Friday and end on Saturday. Have you ever thought of going to work on Sundays? In Dubai, Friday is considered a holiday, while Sunday is a typical working day. If you love spending your weekends in recreational areas, Dubai offers you various options. You can visit Dubai and have a fantastic weekend. So do you see that? Friday is a holy day. So they don't work on Friday. Everybody goes to the mosque. Then Saturday now is another working. Some companies work on the Saturday. Some people work on Saturday and Sunday. So if some companies, it ends on Friday, then their week starts on Saturday. So Saturday is day one, Sunday is day two, just like that. But some, Friday and Saturday are off, then Sunday is day one. That's how some operate. Now, the largest airport. Wow. So now, in Dubai, you will find the largest airport terminal in the world. The Dubai International Airport has been transformed gradually from a rough runway in the sand to the world's most extensive and busy airport. The Dubai International Airport has been in existence for over 50 years now. Wow. Within the Dubai International Airport, there are super services. They offer travel to most of the countries around the world. At Dubai International Airport, you have access to comfortable cabins and 5-star suites for sleep if you need time to relax and refresh. Wow. Just sitting there at the airport. I did not know that they have the most busy, you see that? The largest airport terminal in the world. I never knew that. I ever thought it was the Atlanta airport or something, or JFK, but you see it's telling you here, right here. Wow. Now, Dubai Minister of State of Happiness. Let's talk about this thing. In Dubai, they have a minister just for the state of happiness. That's, you must be happy. They want their citizens and also the international visitors to be happy when they are there. So they create a minister just for that. Happiness and wellness. It's called the Minister of Happiness and Wellness. They have it. So the Minister of Happiness must be an exceptional position. Dubai City has a genuine concern and passion for its citizens. The United Arab Emirates wants to ensure the citizens are happy. Hence, it has created a position in the government responsible for citizens' happiness. The tremendous responsibility of the Minister of Happiness in the United Arab Emirates is to harmonize government plans, policies, and programs to ensure they bring happiness to their citizens. So, for instance, I'm not an Emirati or a local. If I go to Dubai, I go, for instance, I just go and be loitering some specific place everywhere, or I'm just loitering around the town. You'll be surprised. The police will stop you to talk to you, to know who you are. They want to know if you are traumatized, if you are okay, and things like that. If you are traumatized and things like that, they'll appoint a caseworker from the Minister of Happiness and Wellness. They will come talk to you and they will take care of your problem. That's how they are. Oh, yes. That's how they are. They take care of their citizens. The Minister of State of Happiness and Wellness. That's how the full position. Okay, the gender ratio in Dubai. In Dubai, there are more men than women. As of the latest demographic statistics, the ratio stands at 2.3 males for every female. The ratio difference is due to large numbers of men migrating to Dubai from all over the world for business. That's the ratio, gender ratio. 2.3 males for every female. Now, the higher birth rate of males and low birth rates of females in Dubai have also been the cause of this difference in the sex ratio. In addition, jobs in Dubai are majority male dominated, hence contributing to the increased imbalance between males and females. So 2.3 males for one woman. That's the ratio. It's a big one. So look at this picture on the right hand side. You'll see this lady on the left hand side should be a foreigner, and these ones here should be a native or local on an Emirati. So let's read and see a little bit about the ratio of foreigners to locals. So Dubai has attracted many foreigners to their city. Many immigrants from developing countries travel to Dubai. Now, statistics show that 15% of the people in Dubai comprise locals, while foreigners represent the other 85% of the population. Most of the expatriates are from Sri Lanka and the Indian subcontinent. The foreigners to local ratio is rather interesting to note that, and goes to show the unique history associated with Dubai. So that's 85, see the ratio, 15% are the locals and 85% the other population, so other foreigners, right? So, wow, that's something. Good information here for us, people, to know more about our precious Dubai. Now, in Dubai, there are no street addresses and zip codes. Well, What should be the reason? See the nice roads they are on the right hand side, very nice roads. But let's get the reason why. Now, across the world, Dubai is the most growing city in most respects. This fast growing rate resulted in the government choosing not to have street addresses and zip codes. Instead, the people of Dubai primarily use landmarks, maps drawn by hand, or verbal instructions for directions. On the other hand, it might sound challenging to move around without street addresses if you are a visitor. But with time, you get used to the system. Addresses are provided only to the few companies and under specific situations. So most of the time, like the most important road there is the Sheikh Zayed Road. So Sheikh Zayed Road cuts across the whole country right up to Abu Dhabi. So if you know your Sheikh Zayed Road, that should be your that should be your driving point, right? That should be your driving point. If you're on the Sheikh Zayed Road, that should be your that that should be your reference point. So from Sheikh Zayed Road, you can lead to all other places. So Sheikh Zayed Road should be. So is that a good thing to us? Yes, it is good for us because Dubai is growing. It is telling you there is the most growing city in the world, right? So it means if the population is growing, people are coming, attracting people from other countries. What will happen to our business? Will we have more customers, right? And you people should remember, OnPassive is a subscription-based business. So the number of people that we have as customers, the customer base, when the customers they come in, they pay their subscription, us the founders will benefit something and the company will benefit something. So being there, Dubai is expanding. It's a plus for us because we are there. Our presence is already felt. Oh my. Judy, are you thrilled? Oh yeah. So we also have very strict laws in Dubai. Okay. In Dubai, you will find some stringent laws that can lead you to problems if you are not careful. Smuggling illegal substances will end you up in jail. In Dubai, kissing, dancing, and being intoxicated in public spaces is also illegal. And remember, they don't just see, for instance, if you go to they even have alcohol shops, right? Like liquor shops, they are hidden, right? So, but if you go there, like you go get like liquor and you come to the street and you hold it like that, the police will definitely visit you and know why you have to have it there. And people have been deported like that. When they see you, they can take you straight to the ruler or the president, and they will deport you. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to do what you don't have to do. So today we have come to the end of the presentation. My source is the internet. I did some internet research. Then I went to the homepage of Past Chronicles. They had some good pictures and information there as well. And I gathered it and I brought it to you people. So in our take today, what is our take today, Dr. Benny? Can you remember the take? Oh, you're only dancing. I'm seeing you dance. Why? Why are you enjoying yourself? We can remember let's remember this from our talented leaders. So our new definition for OnPassive, Susie McRae says OnPassive is fun. Julie Wang says OnPassive is a blessing. David Bakao says OnPassive is a gift. And Niraj Dalvi says OnPassive is Dubai. And what is Dubai? The D stands for dash, the U for unicorn, B for blessing, A for artificial, then I for intelligence. So Dubai means artificial, dash, unicorn, blessing, artificial intelligence. Then I was saying again that since we have gone through the process of unpassive successfully, right to when we will go to the world, I think we'll propose to our CEO, Mr. Ash, that he should give us some like certificate of recognition or certificate of completion that we have completed a lot of things, because unpassive is a school. We have learned a lot. I used to do research, but not as much as this. Unpassive has made me to learn more. So all of us, every webinar that you go to, you must get something to take home. It's different. It's always something different. So we are learning. So we'll play to him to give us like a certificate that we can understand the marketing campaign strategies now. We can understand artificial intelligence. We can understand our products, and we can also understand what again? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. Dr. Benny, over to you. I've seen so many guests here. You can check on your guests and know what they are. Let me rest a little bit. Thank you, everybody.
Wow. Great presentation. You know, I've never, it's today that I'm learning more about Dubai. For real. I am not lying. I don't know if you guys learned something today, because I know I have learned, and I want to thank you so much, Engineer Michael. I appreciate you. I want to take this special moment to welcome Naka. I want to welcome Queen Mary Wilson. I want to welcome those who were not here. I want to welcome each and everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Do you guys have any question? Oh, Pastor 360, welcome, and come along, please.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Benny and Engineer Mike. I think the only thing I want to say here is I need the recording of this presentation as bad, as desperate as possible. And if possible, if I can get it personally, so that I will not just have to stress myself looking for it in any group.
Yes.
Dr. Benny, did you get my request? That is all I have. Engineer has done a great job. We will not have to start struggling to get this information again. Let's just get this recording straight ahead. And I think I would suggest engineers should end the recording now, so that the only presentation will be on its own, and the other part of the discussion should be separate, to save us time of joining all of them together. Please.
Okay, Pastor Paul, is that we are live streaming, right? So I don't want to go off then come back again.
Okay, it's live streaming.
Yes, I'm live streaming on YouTube, sir.
Okay.
But you'll get it. The link. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Judy. Go.
This was so mind-blowing. This whole presentation, Mike, it was, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah, I can see that, Judy.
And the most impressive picture there was the aerial shot of the palm tree with the Palm Islands. That's beautiful. Oh, man, you've done so much work on this. It is, I'm ready to go. Whenever your jet's ready, I'm ready.
Thank you, Judy. I can see that. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Does anyone have anything to say, please?
No.
Nothing, right?
Uh,
You guys enjoy.
yeah,
You guys
yeah.
enjoy the presentation.
Yes, we did. Dr. Benny,
Yes, my dear.
thank you, thank you. And Engineer Mike, wonderful. Like, well, he did the job for us. He went and looked for information, all these things, because we are just dreaming to go there. And I think with all this information, we will be really like peace of mind going there, you know. It's very important. Thank you so much, Engineer Mike. And yeah, thank you all the leaders here. Thank you for coming and thank you for enjoying like me here. Thank you.
Mhm.
Kat, please put that the webinar, your webinar link again on the chat, please, for everyone. Thank you. Did you hear me?
Me?
Yes, your webinar link. Can you put it on
Sure,
the chat,
sure.
please?
Yeah,
Thank you for
sure.
everybody. So people,
Thank you.
everybody after this, Onaka has her own webinar. If people can go support her, let's support our own. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Engineer Mike.
Welcome.
Michelin, come along, please.
Hello, everyone. Dr. Benny, you know, I listen, I don't talk. But today, I have to give kudos to Engineer Mike. Engineer Mike, thank you. Thank you. You're truly loved and appreciated. And I quite agree with you. I need my own diploma because I have been in school and I think I have been graduating from college to university. So I need my piece of paper to show. I have learned so much. But Engineer Mike, you knocked it out of the park with all that you showed us about Dubai. And anybody who is in this platform and not going to Dubai, they need to give up their foundership to us. So we all need to go to the top. I truly, truly thank you every week. Dr. Benny, I appreciate you every week. I love you guys, but I had to say something today. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
quite
you.
welcome.
Thank
And
you.
remember to get those diplomas. We all need our diplomas.
But I already have my own, so I'm waiting for you guys to have yours.
No, we don't have it
Okay.
yet, Dr. Benny. We should tell the CEO, every founder that has gone through this journey, that's what we're saying. He should give us diplomas. And from our academy, that's what I was saying, that we know we have knowledge now in artificial intelligence and machine learning. We have learned how to do marketing in a different dimension. We have also learned how our products will be functioning. And also, we have learned how to persevere each other. It's a lot of, we've gone through, the school is a big one. So if we can
I
get a
agree with you,
diploma, like,
Engineer Mike.
yeah, like a certificate of achievement from our academy university, that would be good. Every day that I'll meet him successfully, I'll propose to him. But sometimes he listens to webinars, right? Maybe he might be listening to this, we don't know. But I'll propose to him. Us that have gone, we have learned a lot. I used to do research, but not like this. I do research now, like, because you want to come tell people something, you want to know the facts. You don't just come start talking for nothing, right? So we do more research now and all of that. So I'll propose to him. Thank you, Dr. Benny.
Well, thank you, Engineer Mike. I do appreciate and understand what you're talking about when it comes to research. I remember there was a day I said, well, remember when kids, our students or our children, they go to school, especially during this COVID-19, right? COVID-19, they were doing their homework from home, right? They would do their research. The teacher will post the question, give them questions, then they will do their research. Every student, all of us, we are all learning. Thank you so much. And I know I do have a lot to say when it comes to this research. But by the way, on passive, I never knew that I could sit like this and talk. right? Let me tell you, Papa Africa taught me how to speak, how to welcome people. I did not know. I mean, I used to be shy. He said, this is what you should say. This is what you should say. So I know, Papa Africa, you are listening. I want to thank you, Papa Africa, Mr. Charles Awesome. I have learned a lot. Yes, I need my own certificate. Thank you. Queen Jennifer from Canada, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I just had to run to do something. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, thanks to for putting on this webinar. It's really, I've never really known much about Dubai until, of course, we got our buildings there, and then I started doing some research. I basically just knew about the Palm Islands, so it's just been a really great learning curve with On Passive. I found over the last little bit. Usually, I just sit and listen quietly, but lately I've thought, why not take a step out of my comfort zone and get on and talk and stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. And I really, really love On Passive, and I'm very, very excited for what's to come. So that's pretty much all I had to say today.
Thank you so much, Queen Jennifer, for coming. And we hope to see you next week. You can bring your friends, let them come and listen to Engineer Mike. To tell you the truth about Dubai, I'm not lying. I used to be afraid about Dubai, but this time I'm no longer afraid. Thank you, Engineer Mike. And knowing that we have floor 134 and 151, I just want to say thank you to Allah. That's it. Oh, man. Brother Newton, are you okay?
Yes, Doctor, I'm okay.
Did you enjoy Engineer Michael's presentation?
Every bit of it. Just as you said, I never knew anything about Dubai. And because it is Muslim country, I feel myself quite removed from them, from that place. But I thank Engineer Mike. He's brought us very, very good information, and I feel very much at home. In fact, he has attracted me so much that, just as you said, I also wish that I'll visit Dubai one day. I know someone who works in Abu Dhabi, and when 30th March, when we did the first campaign, after that, I sent him a message, hoping that he has heard about it, but up to now he has not replied me, so I don't know. I wanted to catch his attention to On Passive, but these oil companies, the workers at the oil company, they are so heavily paid that maybe he feels he's okay, so there's no need for him to join any other business. So that way, thank you, Engineer Mike, and I'm much grateful for what I have learned today. I've learned a lot today, and we hope, just as Dr. Blessing said, one day we all take a tour and go and visit there personally and enjoy all the good things about Dubai. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Engineer Michael, our sister, Queen Mary said that because of you, you have raised the appetite of us to travel to Dubai. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc.
Yes.
Did we still have Queen Nadu here? Is she still here?
But yeah, hold on, please. Let Queen Sandra come along, please.
Hi, yes, so it's as Queen Mary said, Dubai sounded so far-fetched, you just hear of Dubai. But now, having heard all of this information about Dubai and knowing what On Passive can do for us, Dubai is like, somewhere that I must visit. It sounds like it's possible. So I felt really good about your presentation, Engineer Mike.
you so much, Queen Sandra, for your acknowledgement. We appreciate you. Thank you so much also for coming. King David, come along, please.
I want to personally use this opportunity to thank Engineer Mike and Dr. Benny for always dedicating the time to come here every week to educate us. At least words cannot express how I feel. And the presentation today was amazing. I think I can confidently direct someone who is in Dubai to go to places where I already know. I have some friends there, but when I tell them about a certain street there and some of the location and amenities present there, they don't believe me. They think I'm joking. So thank you very much for the presentation. That was great. I think I know more about Dubai now. I can talk about it with confidence. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you.
At the end of the presentation, I will have a question. I have a question for Dr. Benny and Engineer Mike, please.
Are you serious? No problem, sir. King Mumudu, come along, please.
Yeah, Dr. Benny, I just want to thank Engineer Mike for a great presentation. You know, he made us know more about our city. You know, I don't have much to say, but just to thank you and thank him and thank everybody that is participating. God bless you all. You muted yourself?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, Sister Marie, come along, my queen.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon. Am I muted? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It was always a pleasure attending this webinar. I look forward to it, even though sometimes I have internet issues, but I sat through the presentation of Dubai. You know, when you are about to do something like attend college, they give you an orientation day. When you are about to do something significant or go through life processes, you run into orientation. The presentation here today oriented us about Dubai, even though we have never been there. It is very valuable. It captures your interest as to what Dubai is. I mean, in a little depth than what we heard about. Mike has just taken us to school about Dubai. It's, you know, its significant futures. You know, we've heard about the driverless railroads. We've heard about a tennis court that is lifted higher. We've heard about so many other things, you know, the crime rate next to zero. So I have been oriented about Dubai. It has captured my interest in looking even deeper into Dubai. And hopefully someday I will physically be in Dubai. And the education that I have had here will have prepared me for a visit to Dubai. Engineer Mike, I want to thank you so much for taking all your time to do the research, because what he has presented is factual. He has gone and done his work and known information that he can share with facts about the railroad, the security, the cars, the hotels, the nearby cities, and the different cities that makes up the United Emirates. Some of us, knew that Dubai was, and it was a united, but at least we have a little more in depth as to what constitutes that, how the city functions. So thank you so much, Engineer Mike. I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you. I have learned quite a bit. And I had my screen on the Zoom, and I had the screen on the live screen so that I can see both screens as he explains, the concept and everything. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I know thousands of people will appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen Marie Pendi. We appreciate you also. Thank you for really acknowledging the fact that Engineer Michael went and did his research. I never knew about this as well. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. King Charles Aze, happy Sunday, happy new month. Come along, please, my brother.
Thank you very much, Dr. Benny. It's always welcoming seeing you and hearing your voice. And we're always very, very elated when we hear the way you praise founders and the way you make them feel at home. Thank you very much for that motherly care and good conduct. Engineer Mike, you are wonderful. You are a very special man, and I thank you for the depth you have carried us to know about Dubai. But some of us came a little late to this presentation, and we appreciate it that if we can see the recording so that we can get along with everybody. It's wonderful being in this platform. I have tried a whole lot to always come in this time, but today I was lucky. And thank you for what you have been doing and what you are doing in OnPassive. OnPassive is a school, just as other people have said. None of us can say that we have not learned so much since we joined OnPassive as a founder. I can tell you that some of us that have background of marketing, business, legal services, everything we have seen in OnPassive is a total improvement from what we have learned from school. It's a practical way of seeing these things, and the way our CEO, Ash Mufara, has developed this concept of OnPassive, this movement called OnPassive, is such that there is nobody who is part of this movement that has remained the same as they were. We have learned so much, and we are still learning, and everybody is open to learn so much, and we have made a lot of friends.
Yes.
A lot of good friends, quality friends, that when you look back, you'll be like, wow. Just like, in as much as we have not seen ourselves physically, the way we have been so connected to each other is so much. And in fact, we have lost the boundaries that has been limiting us. We are now in a very, very, very wide world where everybody sees each other, behaves like family, and we have not seen ourselves physically, but we are so intimate with each other.
Yeah.
And we feel so, in fact, we're always waiting for the next section, because I think OnPassive is addictive. Permit me to use that word. OnPassive is a very addictive circle of friends that have come together. You can imagine a whole lot of us has been in this ride for the past 3, going to 4 years, some 3 years, some 2 years, some 1 year, some 1 month. But whichever time you join the race, you are like the other. In fact, you start wishing that if you have been there earlier, that maybe you have learned more. So it's so much a very wonderful concept. And I give kudos to our CEO, the way he has structured this business. All of us came here with a lot of various options and also things that we are looking up to. But as we joined OnPassive, what we are seeing is a different world altogether. In fact, by the time some of us will start writing the story of our experience in OnPassive, I don't know how it will be, because a lot of people will be elated to read individual perceptions of what we have gone through in OnPassive. OnPassive, I am so happy that I am part of this movement. And I'm so lucky for the type of people I have come across in this OnPassive. And I thank God that I am part of this process, because it's a process and an experience that we might never see again. I'm sure some years down the line, by the time we'll be cruising in all the good ends of the world, some people that will be meeting us then will not know what we passed through. Some people that will be hearing our stories will not know how it started. But we are just like a compendium of what is going to happen in future. And I believe that we are so happy and lucky that we are all part of this process. Please, I'm sorry I'm taking your time, but that is the way I feel whenever I'm talking about OnPassive. OnPassive is so daring and so loving. The type of people you meet, in fact, in all the businesses I've been in, I have never come across the collection of intellectuals that I have met in OnPassive. Very promising people from different backgrounds, and who are willing to give their time, talent, and treasure to propagate and to promote this business. And the heart of everybody seems to be the same. Everybody is resonating with the CEO, with the heart that this business has and is giving out. And I believe with what I am seeing, that there is promise for the future. Bless is going to be something that will revolutionize the world from members of OnPassive, the founders we are seeing here. I know that we are all great men and women that will soon burst and change the world. I thank God we are all in this process, and we are going to do that with everything we have. The 3 T's we have, we will use it effectively well. Thank you very much for this opportunity. God bless all of you. Engineer Mike, I doff my hat for you. Dr. Benny and all the leaders in the house, greetings, much, much more from Lagos, Nigeria. Remain blessed, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother, my king, Charles Aze. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming. We love you so much. Hopefully we'll see you next week. And thank you again for your acknowledgement, acknowledging the fact that Engineer Michael did his research about Dubai. Thank you, Papa. Queen Alexandrine, come along, my sister, come. Let me see your face. Jay.
Thank you for giving me the floor. Thank you, Dr. Benny, to be who you are. Thank you, Engineer Mike. Happy Sunday, family. I have a complaint. Please, can you guys schedule a trip to Dubai as soon as the Apple start for me? That is my complaint.
You bet. I will fly with you, despite the fact that I'm afraid of airplanes. I will fly with you this time.
Thank you, sweetheart.
No problem, sweetheart.
I'll accompany you people, Alexandrine. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will bring a wheelchair just in case she's trying to fall, so we can catch her.
Oh yeah, and I need
Thank you,
to get,
sister.
yeah, I need to get one of those Falcons for Judy.
Oh, thank you so much, Engineer Mike.
Yes, ma'am.
The time is 1:24.
Okay.
And it's time for us to go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
So,
sir.
my heart reach out to everybody who was here. I mean, Auntie Mary Pendy, you are a family. Okay. Barrister Charles, you are a family. Dr. Benny, Madeline, Judy, all of these leaders who are just came here, and O Alexandrine Futso. I can see
Amadine Jacotin.
Amadine Jacotin is here. Oh wow, my
Naka.
friend.
Naka is here.
Naka.
Newton.
Said it. Mamadou Jallo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Newton.
Jerry Wilson.
Yeah, Momodu.
Rona.
Yeah.
Juliana.
Rona, my friend from PNG. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Doris Arziro, man,
Yes.
Arman.
Yes.
Everybody that is here. Oh, Flor. We just want to tell you that, I mean, thanks for coming and thanks for acknowledging us. Because, I mean, we come here, this is a different kind of forum. We come to learn. It's not only talk, we need to learn some things. And it gives that value. That's the difference of what we're trying to do here. And this forum will still stay here. Once OnPassive is launched, we will go bit by bit on all of those products, because our goal is to make us more of our founders become resellers. So I will be trashing down those products with Dr. Benny. We will break them up to you people, break them down so that we should know how to use them, and we'll be able to sell them out to people. All those companies that we've worked there before, we can sell it to them. We can sell it to those people. Jennifer Dickerson is my neighbor here with Onaka in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you people for coming. And next week we'll see again. If we don't have any activity, but I'm not sure we have any activity this week that is coming, because at least we'll have all the details of our updates from our CEO. What we are waiting for now is the 29th of this month, which is 29th of May, and early was he says the first half of June. So those are the times we're waiting. So we will not have that too much updates during this while. So next week, Sunday, we'll continue with those our very important YouTube channels and how to make them very well again. For other people who don't know them, continue clearing those caches to make our systems less vulnerable to hacking and all of that. Okay, Auntie Mary, over to you. Take it on.
Just wanted to say my last word. We are all one big family. We support each other. Let's support each other. Let's dwell on the positivity of each other and lift each other up. Now, there are other webinars. We have a webinar coming at 1:30, and I'm sure there's other webinars. Do your best to support, Haiti Love, the Heroes webinar. Just support. We are all one big family to support each other and lift each other up, because all of us will do that, but one entity cannot. And that is the concept. That is the mind of our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, who takes us along and wants us to think and act that way. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie. It's not, they say age comes with wisdom, and most of you people who are already having some kind of 50 and above, you have those wisdom that if I do something that I'm wrong, you just call me and shout at me, right? So I appreciate all of you people to our strength. When we look at you people, we see how far you've gone. And when you come out to say something, the magnitude and the strength with the reasoning that you come out with, it gives us that strength. Thank you very much for all your support. Over to you, Dr. B.
All right. I know that it is time for all of us to go, but I want to thank each and everyone for coming. Remember, if you guys are not here, there will be no webinar, right? I want to appreciate you guys. And I know that I will see you guys next week. But remember, just like Sister Mary said, we are all family. what our CEO wants is for us to work together. There should not be any bias, no discrimination, nothing like that. We want OnPassive to be different from any other company all over the globe. So are you guys ready for us to work together? Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I will see you guys next week.
Dr. Benny.
Yes, Papa.
Okay, 1 minute. I want you, okay, Grace, I'm putting my number to the chat. You just send me a message so that I can send the link to you, okay? I don't know where you're coming from. If you're calling from Africa, you have to put +1 in front of the number. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Benny. You are
Thank you.
always a darling, and you are my boss. If you say we should close, we're closing. So everybody, have a good weekend. Happy Labor Day. Happy New Month. And we'll see you on Sunday. Let's wave ourselves and say bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good
Remember
week.
that we have to always thank our CEO.
Love you all.
Love you guys.
Looking forward to seeing you and more of you next week. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Mike and
Bye,
Dr.
guys.
Benny
Night,
and
night,
Dr.
night.
Benny. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
maybe now the link in
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Onaka has put the link to our
Bye-bye.
website in
We
here.
love you.
All right. We love